God.
By the way, a plastic straw. Thank you. Thank God. I can't stand those paper straws. I hate them.
You hate the sea turtles, right?
What's going on, you guys? Today we have Sam Seder slamming RFK and Sean Hannity. RFK and Sean Hannity, they are going to continue to grift for MAGA, and Sam Seder's going to call them out. Let's get into it.
Sort of comparisons, but looking at this still, where it's obvious in advertisement.
Can you put this up? I mean, oh my God, I'm already, so you gotta feel for RFK here. He looks so tense as he just looks upon all that fried food. He's like, another humiliation ritual, oh my God.
The big thing for Kennedy was that he wants to get fast food places to stop using seed-based oil. And this restaurant, apparently, when Kennedy came in, switched to frying their food in beef tallow, which is, I think, at least, you know, common understanding is that it's healthier. Tallow and ghee, I think, are considered better things to fry in. Now, we should also say, like, the number, is it number 2 at HHS? Is a seed oil executive. So I don't think that they're super worried about this trend amongst the restaurants. But
I'd also say this is probably not where I would start to look for what's going on with the American problems with health, is what exactly type of thing we're frying all of the fast
which
food
French fries are fried properly. I mean, but the amazing thing is, too, is like, I'm old enough to remember when Michael Bloomberg got rid of what was it? The
sodas?
No, before that, the plastics that were in, I can't remember what it's called, but it was part of like fried food, and it was literally a plastic at its most basic structure.
Is that the pink sludge stuff?
No. It is. What is it, Matt?
It's trans fats, right?
Trans fats.
Oh, trans
yeah,
fats.
trans fats. And he got rid of those in New York City. I think
the Republicans thought that was trans people. So
it was the people were so outraged. They were so outraged. I mean, people remember when Michelle Obama tried to like.
So right here, Sam Seder and Emma Vigeland, you know, they really don't have an issue with the changes. They may even, be saying, hey, look, beef tallow may be something positive, may be something good.
Get better food in schools, and they were so outraged.
But
leave us alone. They were eating like Cheetos at the RNC.
Oh yeah, in protest, and now we have MAHA. But I guess Michelle Obama isn't taking enough human growth hormone for it to look healthy for them.
All right, so here is RFK Jr. with Sean Hannity going out to have a hamburger and bringing a camera crew with them.
By the way, here you go.
Here's just take the red mask, and I'll take those plates back for you.
Oh, okay. Is that?
This is you, Sean.
Oh, this is me? Okay, thank you.
And Secretary, this is for you. All right, gentlemen. Enjoy.
Thank you. You didn't forget my Coke, did you?
Get your Coke. I got you, buddy.
The small with the little ice. Well, I'm not going to drink it all because he's going to yell at me. I'm only kidding.
And Steak and Shake just switched out, and people are raving about these French fries. You taste them.
They're amazing.
Pause it for
They
one
really
second.
are.
Now, he's having the Coca-Cola, which I'll tell you is incredibly unhealthy for you. It is just the sugar water with chemicals.
Good thing this is beef tallow in my French.
Good. Yeah, I'm really doing it up with the beef towel.
You know how you can tell someone is just like a crappy person who's old, usually older, or like the male version of a Karen, is when they touch people, like the waitstaff, or like touch them without their consent. Did you see how Hannity did that? Did you forget my Coke? Slapping him on the back. Why did you get to touch that guy? It makes whatever.
All right, I stand corrected. Chemical engineer tells me trans fats are not considered plastics, but they're sort of like it. But fair.
All right. Fair enough.
So going back here to RFK is now going to tell a story that everyone can
Relate to?
Yeah.
When I was a kid and I travel in Europe, Europe is great, always had great food. The French fries were always disappointment because we had the best French fries here. They had pommes frites over there, and they just didn't taste right.
Freedom fries.
Today, the best French fries in the world are in Europe. I order them every time I go to Belgium or France or any place else. And the French fries here just...
And I'm not gonna lie, I know that it may be unhealthy, but that food does look very, very good. Maybe I wouldn't necessarily eat it with Sean Hannity and RFK Jr. Yeah, I definitely don't think I would eat it with Sean Hannity and RFK Jr. But no, it still looks good regardless.
don't taste right. And you taste like these, it's a completely different experience, and the customers are raving about it. Other companies, Steak and Shake has been great. We're very grateful for them for RFKing the French fries. They turned me into a verb. But also Popeyes.
By the way, a plastic straw. Thank you. Thank God. I can't stand those paper straws. I hate them.
You hate the sea turtles, right?
Oh, pause it. Incidentally, I mean, what is sort of fascinating about that exchange is I remember one time, people will remember I used to do a radio show with Kennedy years ago. We were friendly, but not best of friends, and we were not in the same location. But I do remember distinctly one time where he was telling me a story of off the coast of Cape Cod. He was helping rescue a sea turtle that was trapped in a fisherman's net. And those straws actually do end up killing
sea turtles.
Many sea turtles.
That was why we banned them.
That was why they got banned. And to see him have to either not care about that anymore or pretend that he doesn't care and make a joke of it is fascinating.
It's a humiliation ritual. This is he keeps making him eat fast food on camera. Donald Trump does, including the McDonald's thing. And I just wonder, because he likes doing this. RFK is not going to mandate that McDonald's use this oil. They'll do it for whatever this place is. I'm not that familiar. We don't have them in New York City. Steak and Shake or whatever they refer to it as. But Trump's not going to allow it to go for his favorite products in McDonald's. That's not what this is going to be. Anyway.
It's only about a year and a half ago that RFK tweeted out his 10-point plan to fix.
And I'm glad that Sam Seder caught that too. I thought that was funny from RFK Jr. throwing a little bit of shade at Sean Hannity for praising those plastic straws. I'm glad that RFK Jr. called that out.
Fix the plastics crisis, which included things like banning fracking, which provides the feedstock for most of the plastics produced in the U.S. So yeah, it's Tim go oh yeah, you hate the turtles, huh? As one little sop to what he used to believe in is funny.
It's amazing. It really is just showing how much he's willing to sell of himself for this.
But Popeyes, Outback, Sweet Greens, Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, they've all made the switch, or they're in the transition of making the switch. We want to do everything that we can to incentivize these companies to be transparent, to switch over from ultra-processed food, and to be part of this movement to make America healthy again.
As Health and Human Services Secretary, and there is great paranoia and fear. You're going to force people. You're going to take things away from people. You're going to force companies to do what, this Steak and Shake is freely decided to do. That's not the case.
No, I mean, I'm a libertarian outlook. People should be able to make their own choices. If you want to eat a donut or seed oils, you should be able to. You should be able to exercise informed choice. You should know what that product is, what's in your food, and what the health impacts are. And that's all we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to incentivize.
I mean, how does that help the turtles that he used to care about? Okay, I'll stop using plastic straws. Of course, though, however, there may not be paper straws. Why would there? If it's cheaper to make plastic straws, broadly speaking, I think everybody agrees that plastic straws function a little bit better than paper straws. Where's my choice to get the paper straws? They're not going to be made anymore.
Also,
So there we have it, you guys. We have Sam Seder calling out RFK Jr., calling out Sean Hannity. It's what Sam Seder does best, calling out, maggots like RFK Jr., like Sean Hannity. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's another day in the progressive way.